Good morning, everyone. Let's see what we have today. We've got a really beautiful model, young girl, and it looks like she's just came out of the bath. That's her head, and we've got a beautiful, nice turn of her body. Maybe the head is too much towards the left, so I'll move it here. Yeah, a bit too much towards the left. Look, I'm moving the head this way. Okay. Body, hand, contemporary with really not an expensive paper coming from the works. So contemporary with normal paper, A4 size, body, head, neck, hand. She looks blonde to me. You'll see the girl. She's a blonde girl. Hair, shoulder, this part of the hair, the other side. Now you've got the face, which possibly we need to spend some time here. It's got a nice face, really relaxed look on her face. Eyes, eyebrow, she's looking low. Brow, nose, upper lip, lower lip, right eye, forehead, hair, a little bit of hair around here as well. And this side as well, hair. And I would say the body goes a little bit more bended, yeah, a bit more bended here. And then some beautiful shading on her left shoulder, and the drapery. Drapery all around, and not to forget that here, although it's almost like part of the drapery, it's her hand. The other hand, so it's her right hand. Yep. Remember, the hand is not bigger than her features on the face, so I've done it quite big here. So let's trim it. There you are. Then you have kneecap. Shading, cast shadow of drapery onto the kneecap. Nice beautiful shadows of a drapery, and that's a really nice shading here. Goes, and there it goes, and it makes a very nice background here. That shading is also here, front. See where I started the head, I can use that shadow for part of the background. See, utilize everything that you've done previously for your benefit. It's a nice soft shadow which goes all across. And here, shoulder, just emphasize that a bit more. This is the rounded part of the shoulder, and you have back. The back is just becomes part of the background, so I wouldn't worry too much about the back. That oval face, keep that in mind, it's an oval face. This hand looks good. The shoulder here needs to be worked a little bit more. I'm using a little bit of willow charcoal. So a combination of these two charcoals, which is contemporary, hard charcoal, compressed, manufactured with willow charcoal, which is burnt wood. So a combination between these two. And then you have the head. As I said, she's got very bright hair, blonde, so not too dark, especially around the shade here. That's the body, the darkness of her body. This is drapery. Background. Very softly, very softly. There you are. And you have the shadow of her kneecap. And here, that's the kneecap. And shading. All this part is in shadow. And then drapery. Working with drapery here. Now all this, it's her left shoulder and not shoulder only, also elbow. All this area is really dark. You will see the original picture, obviously. It's a very academic drawing. I'm treating it a little bit more of a quick sketch, because to draw this as I see it, I will need at least 35-40 minutes, which, as I said, is very hard to download it on to download it on the YouTube then. Okay, shadow. So let's go back onto a little bit with Stump as well. Emphasize those darks a bit more here. Elbow. A beautiful part of her face, which is that oval shape of her face. Blonde, as I said, bright hairs, not too dark, not too many darks. Eye, she's looking a bit low. Eyebrow. Little nose. Upper lip. Lower lip. Hair. Again, going on to the other side of her. And a bit of neck. Hand. And also the shadows, beautiful shadows here. Okay. Dark. That's her thumb. I'm dipping this onto the darks. Dipping the stump. Dipping the stump here onto dark dust. A bit more darks here. Half tones. Drapery again. Here, as I said, the background becomes one. Background here. Shadow, drapery, and shadow together. That could go easily become part of the background. Emphasize those shadows here. These are beautiful. Part of the drapery. Drapery here as well. Let's combine. Ooh, sorry for the noise. A little bit of charcoal, willow charcoal. Kneecap. Kneecap is here. I've just done it a little bit darker than I needed to. But hey, sometimes you just do things because you like them to do, not because what is there. Drapery here. Bit of drapery. Okay, now putty. With the putty, as we know, it's a time to clear up things. Top of the shoulder, that bone structure we have on the shoulder, a little bit of, give you that indication of dent there, dented. Hair, which we said is blonde, so you can bring that hair here. Forehead, highlight the forehead a little bit. Hair, just here, just here, just a bit of light on the hair here. Yeah, that will be enough. And come along here, highlight a little bit here, elbow, drapery, so bring those brighter parts of, so let's move this here, so then I have that. I like these parts of drapery. There's some drapery showing here. A tiny soft light, not as bright as that. Always check the lights. Lighter, less light, but still there's a light there, but less light than the front. Drapery here as well, drapery, a lot of beautiful twists and turns. That's massive drapery there. So, and the kneecap, as I said,